You are the only man who was left standing then after President William Ruto dismissed the cabinet. And I'm left wondering how the experience was for you then, and why do you think you are the only man who was standing then?
Well, first of all, I think it's good to acknowledge that it was a difficult decision for the president to make. It was not easy, and I can say that I was there because I think the president felt I have the requisite experience and the background to be supportive to him during that extreme moment of tension in the Republic. And because I had served in various public offices, I was able to fit into understanding what would be the roles that I would be able to guide the principal secretaries on during that transition period until he reappoints his new cabinet.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And that is why you think you are the only person standing?
I think that's the most logical.
How dark was
answer
it during that moment? Because Kenyans would want to hear. How did you work within that period?
Well,
with the president?
It's one of a kind. You know, for you to act as a minister in virtually all portfolios is not easy. But we are consulting very regularly. And the president also knew that I would know what to focus on during that period, so that you focus on critical policy areas to guide the principal secretaries on how to proceed until substantive ministers have been appointed.
After President William Ruto engaged Kenyans and young people on X, do you think he put really into consideration, or rather he listened to what they wanted really?
I think he did. Remember, it was an emotional moment. The initial stages, the young people on X did not want to listen. And not all of them were young, I can tell you. There were others who were there. I know of characters who are friends of ours, who had our numbers, and in total disregard of the privacy required in our laws, the whole requirements around the data, privacy and so forth. These guys were throwing our numbers there and saying that let these people be hounded.
Think of it, Nilisalimia.
It's Nilisalimia. Nilisalimia. Okay.